So here we are in this interesting $3 million house, $2.65 million. Has this nice wood fence to block off the back of its backyard. There's the neighbor's backyard, some of the neighboring houses. And it has, besides its backyard, it has this great driveway and all this parking, and it has a 2-car garage. Also has a lot something being done next to it. It has the back of a private school. It has the back of an apartment building, which I actually used to live in decades ago. And that's what you have here off your little back porch of the $3 million house. Out front, though, you have public woods and the Potomac River and a hill that's actually in Virginia. So here's the back living room. There's a front living room as well. The front living room has a gas fireplace. This one has a wood-burning fireplace. And there's a wet bar and wine cooler. The little back living room is off the kitchen, which is massive. The kitchen has an island. There's a little table space area in that window. And it has a little study where you can either do your work or you can sort out your recipes. There's a double oven. There's also a gas cook's range. This is open because I was showing in part 1 of this tape, which shows you the upper floors, that this is the stealth refrigerator that just looks like the cabinetry, so that you can walk in and momentarily not know that there is a refrigerator or where it is. And here's the living room. And the stairwell. And sorry, I meant to say that was the dining room. This is the living room. There's a giant front porch. Anyway, what we didn't get in part 1, all of what we're walking through now was in part 1, but what we didn't get in part 1 was the, we didn't get this little half bath, did we? With this very cute little sink. There's the wood-burning fireplace again. Here's the elevator. So this house has an elevator. It only goes from the first to the second floors. It might go down to the basement as well. We're just going to take the stairs to the basement. Which I'm sure this house, having just been built from scratch, is going to be, basically a functional part of the house. It's basically going to be, besides 2 garage spaces, something that could be a great apartment either for a Georgetown University medical student who you want to rent it out to because that's nearby, or a nanny who's given kind of a luxurious space, although still basement-y. Here's the window, but it's a room with windows and closets, and its own very renovated bathroom, which has also the little window with the textured glass that the neighbors can't see through. So, as basement apartments go, pretty sweet. Another half bath for guests who could come. There's a half bath on the first floor, but they could also come right down the stairs, or you could be rushing in from the garage and need to avail yourself, and here it would be. There's the door to the garage. It's a 2-car garage. It has double doors, and then it also has a people door. And it has a couple pieces of storage, which is nice because you can unload your car and you don't have to take whatever it is you're unloading directly into the house. There's that storage area. There's this storage area. I don't know if that means we have Wi-Fi here in the house. maybe I'll test that out. And then there's also this door, which just goes, I guess, directly into the laundry room, which means the laundry room is essentially also a mud room for the garage. You could be covered in God knows what, and here's the dryer hookup and the washer hookup, so you could be covered in all kinds of things. Oh, this is interesting. So this house has a hot water heater upstairs. It has one downstairs too. So it has kind of two-zone water heater. I guess they put this laundry basket in as part of the staging just to show you. Oh no, that's not why they put it in. There's a chute. There's a laundry chute from at least one floor above. I didn't actually see the place above where you would toss your laundry, but apparently you can. All right, so that's our basement. But what we didn't do, and we have time, what we did not do was go and show you the facade of the house. And it's nice, so it's worth seeing. So we'll go look at that now. It's kind of a Northern California looking house. I'd actually expect to see this in some mountainous area near Menlo Park or Silicon Valley. I'd at least expect to see it be a teardown in Burlingame, or what was built after the teardown. So here we are. You can see it's a street with lots of different architectural styles, which is really, really true of this neighborhood in general. This neighborhood is called Palisades. Across the river is a neighborhood in Virginia called Palisades Park. There's a little construction lot here on our dead-end street. I don't really know what's going on there. Let's see if we can get one shot from just a little farther back. We're now walking down the cliff to the Potomac on this kind of public forest property. Anyway, it's a great house. It is here near the Potomac, which means that that's a plane, that's a helicopter you're hearing, but you would hear, you hear planes because they're supposed to fly over the Potomac. And you'd get mosquitoes here. But it's also sort of secluded, although this one gets more secluded as you go that way. This one kind of backs up to this whole area with the school and the apartment building. And here we are back again at the dining room, which is, I think, where we'll end.